Hi guys, this is Legoyoshi and welcome back to my playthrough of Mario Party 2 where we're doing the Minigame Coaster. This world is now going to be two minigames, which one of them is Magnet Carter, which if we can get a high enough score, which I don't think we can with this one, but we will be able to get at least a decent way towards getting double life. So I want to get 10 coins or more. This is easy enough. I think, honestly, in my opinion, it should be 15 or more. Alright, Wario. Wario! Wario, we got away. Come on. Wario! We're supposed to be on the same team, remember? Why is it not? Thank you. That kind of helped. Screw it. I got a coin! So we've got 17 coins. So we should get 34 coins in return. Which helps us nicely. So we should... I don't even think we're still going to get bloody life. Oh god. Next one is... Bobsled Run. As long as I don't screw this up like I did in Bowser Land. I like how I can name everything from Bowser Land because it's the one I've done quite recently. I literally did it yesterday when I was recording. Let's screw it up this time. Yeah, with that last speed boost that screwed me up because it was just, I wasn't expecting actually getting it and whoopsie. A decent lead on the minute. Whoop. Damn, didn't get speed boost. I was turning enough for it, but it just wasn't recognising it for some strange reason. Oh well. I don't need it. Nope, I don't want it. I'm not in the mood for risking it today. Although they are catching up to us. There we go. Right, so unfortunately not getting a life yet, but what is the next mini game? Oh, 3 coins off, for God's sake. Next one is Handcar Havoc. Right, yep, let me just sit up because I'm slipping in my sofa a little bit. Handcar Havoc shouldn't be too bad. I think it's worse on hard mode. I remember I did it once and it was painful. Oh, trust me, we're speeding up. This is actually hurt my things anyway. I'm on to double tap at the button now because my hands are hurting so much. And they're not actually far behind us. We're closing in without double tapping it, but oh well. We got there. Finally get a life. Gives me a little bit of breathing room. Because I think I know what the next... Is it the next one? No. Although this one's not exactly brilliant, but I think the one after this one is one that I absolutely hate. I'm steering though, so that's a good thing. What is that bloody face on the front of that plane? Seriously. Get out of the way. Oh, come on! That did not go in the straight line I asked for it to do. But they can be flying backwards anyway. Into a cannonball. I'm moving upwards! How the hell did it hit me? Screw off! Go away! Am I going to get one blue ring again? God almighty. They were homing in on me, I swear. And we've now got a lot of work to do if we want to win this minigame. I've got one speed ring. Get away from me. Oh god, that was painstaking. Really horrible. That's probably the worst I've ever actually done in that minigame, if I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. Right, so now we move on to this next one, which I'm almost certain this is one I don't like. But we'll see what we're having to do with it. Yep, torpedo targets. If I'm shooting, I'm not going to be too bad. I'm driving, I'm shooting, thank God for that. I'm driving, I'm horrible because I can never find it. Oops. Oh, come on, that looked like a hit. Nope. 2. We'll get to 3, we're fine. Oh, I thought I got that then. Hurry up, go with it. Thank you. Yeah, we're fine. Come on, hurry up. I'll take that 3-1. That fish looks weird. I just saw it on Mario Luigi's screen. What the hell is that fish looking like? So that's plus 60, so we've got another life at least. A bit more breathing room. This next minigame's fine depending on how Wario performs. If I remember rightly, it's Toad's Bandstand. Yep. Dueling bandstands, yada yada yada. I don't know why I keep reading this, I'm going to stop doing it. And I don't actually know what I was on, I didn't look. I'm on the pipe. Or the flute. So far so good. Ooh. Oh, I made a mistake. So did Wario. Oh, they're screwed up. Oh god, they're screwed up big time. Yeah, we're fine. Ta-da! So there we go, World 5 completed. It looks a little bit better than it did when we got in this world. Get another life. And on to World 6, where we just do 1 vs 3 minigames. Once again, you can see the pipe there. That is a pipe that we will be taking. So, God, look at that. World 5, 0 lives, 33 coins. Ah, that's better. When you've cleared this world, you'll complete the normal course. Keep at it. The first minigame is Quicksand Cache, which this can be a little bit tricky. Not gonna lie. Although saying that, we are actually. Does that say 10 or 15? Not 100% sure. I think it says 10, but I think when you're on the hard course, I think you're actually in the middle. If I remember rightly. We need to make sure we try and collect what we can. Nope, couldn't get it. Got that one though. Oh, fire that bang. I've got 15 anyway, if that's what it was supposed to be. Oh, damn it. I've got second most coins. DK got the most. I think he got 2 coin bags though, at least. So we'll times this by 8. Got 128. Now you see what I mean when you get the coin collecting minigames with your best friends. Next we've got Lights Out, which, yeah, well, I'm trying to remember now if there's certain minigames where we are the one player and certain minigames where we're the free player. Lights Out is one of the easier 1v3 minigames in my opinion. Luigi. My DK. Goodbye Mario. There we go. There we go, another life. Pretty much now, every minigame we win in a row now, we will get a life, which is quite nice. Shock, drop or roll. This is definitely one of the harder ones. And I believe that we are on the wheel. So, yeah, and we've got Wario with us as well. So, this one's not, like I say, it's not the easiest one. It can be a bit of a pain, but if you keep jumping, you should be alright. When Peach makes no idea what she's doing. I know it's a little bit of a way to cheat the system a little bit as well, but she hasn't even got a single one of us yet. Oh, as soon as I say that, Luigi goes flying. There we go. See, Wario does perfectly fine. Wario's a great partner for us at the minute. 100 coins. And we'll go on to the next one, which is Move to the Music. This, in my opinion, is probably the hardest minigame. Maybe one more that could be harder, which is coming up, but you've got to make sure you make no mistake whatsoever. So I do apologise if I go quiet, so I'm concentrating. Well, they made that nice and easy for us. How did you two miss on the last one? Wario, you're a terrible partner. No, I'm joking, Wario, you've been good to us. I know there is one time, I was going to mention today ago actually, when I actually went through the first 6 worlds, I think I only lost one minigame, which was bumper balls. And the multiplier I got at the end was insane. I was getting so lucky with Look Away and Toad in the Box. It was unbelievable. So yes, the next one is Fillet Relay, which I did fail this last time when we were on Bowserland. So I need to make sure I don't do that again. Ow! I tried to snowball and hit back in. It's worse than what Peach just got because you get knocked flying backwards as well. That's more like it. And to finish off Minigame Coaster, they give us the hardest 1 versus 3 minigame. Sometimes. I wouldn't say it's terrible, as I do actually like this minigame, but I admit it can be a tough one. Bob-Omb Barrage. And yes, you are the 1 player, of course. Yeah. Just keep watching them, just keep an eye on where they're throwing. You should be fine. Well, no, you don't, DK. No. Stop it, Luigi. We should be alright now, I think. Yeah. So there we go, guys. That is Minigame Coaster done. Just before I go through the ending, I will just say what minigames are in the next one. World 7, you have got. It starts off with Honeycomb Havoc, then it has Mecha Marathon, then it has Abandoned Ship. Does it have Abandoned Ship? No. Hang on. I'm not sure if this is the order, but I think it has Abandoned Ship, Hot Rope Jump. Hot Rope Jump's actually one of the harder ones because you've got to jump over the rope 50 times no matter what. Skateboard Scamper, and I can't remember what the last one is actually. In the last world you've got Lava Tile Isle, Sleep and Snore, Sneak and Snore, sorry. Lava Tile Isle, I said Lava Tile Isle. Platform Peril, Bombs Away, I can't remember any of the rest of them, but that's pretty much it. Now when you get to World 9, you're getting pretty much the scene that you get for this course, but it ends up being a Toad saying that, oh, you've got to go all the way back to the beginning again and do it again. And pretty much a Toad then comes in after whatever you answer and says, oh, what do you think you're doing? Oh, not Toad. And it turns out to be one of 3 Koopa kids. And you've got to face off against them all in Shell Shocked, and they literally gun for you. It is really hard, but it's doable, but I can't remember the other ones. I'm going to have a good look into that one myself, but here we go. Like I said, this Mecha Marathon can be a pain in the backside, Abandoned Ship's a pain in the backside, Skateboard Scamper's a pain in the backside, Hot Rope Jump's a pain in the arse, Sneak and Snore is horrible, just to keep going. Anyway.
You clear the normal course. To mark this impressive feat, I present you with 500 coin reward.
My tone voice is a bit off. Hang on. Hooray!
Now
God, my throat's...
I'd like to take this opportunity to announce a special bonus. You cleared it with
God knows how, but
9 lives remaining and 295 coins.
take 995 coins. Take them. Whee! It's a nice little bonus if you're going towards buying stuff, so...
That's Yoshi for you. Take it on your...
Yeah, I can't speak in Toad's voice today. That's Yoshi for you, taking on yet another challenge. I have very high expectations, Yoshi. So do I. The normal course is now complete. That was an amazing performance. Since you nearly got game over twice. And there you go. That is it. There is, however, one more thing. Yes. I don't believe I've shown something off. And since this is actually going to be the final video, we need to do something else as well. So, let's go to the option library. Laboratory, not library. In here, you have... I'll start... That's what we need. Go this way. Right, here we go. So you have the sound machine, which you can change from mono to stereo, which you don't really need. The blue playlist has different sounds that you can listen to. So, for example, you can listen to a pirate cannon. You can listen to a pop. You can listen to a Bowser Cannon Blast. You can listen to the Monster's End. You can listen to Mr. I Departs. Or a frog. And there's minigame voices, and then Mario voices, Luigi voices, Peach voices. It's always nice to hear. Yoshi. Wario. Sorry, I'll stop that. Donkey Kong. Then you got Toad. Bowser. Thwomp. Ow, that hurt. And then you've got Bowser Land, which is now Bowser. Spinning Bowser. No, I didn't want Womp, sorry. Spinning Bowser. And that's it. So, then after that, you have a book that's got the songs in. So it's Pirate Land. Star Spot. Jewel. This way, that. Know what I mean? Welcome to Mario Land. Woody. Coaster Hip Hop Mix. Hermit Mix. Ah, yes. Bowser Parade. And that's it. So, yeah, you can listen to very different songs and voices and noises throughout the game. This is Professor Computer. You can check your records here, your game data. Played Pirate Land 6 times, Western, Space, Mystery and Horror Land 7 times, Bowser Land 8 times, which that doesn't surprise me because, like I said, I have to play a game for the channel. Now, yes, most of the wins come from Yoshi. I have played a couple of times with Wario. All the rest of them have been like when I put the computer, apart from like a couple of lost here and there, like obviously I lost Mystery Land to Peach, and I've lost a couple here and there everywhere, so. But a lot of them there are actually ones where I've just played 50 turn games and put them all on the computer and just watched it that way. May sound sad, but I actually enjoy watching it. And surprisingly, DK is actually got the least amount of wins. Yoshi's first, Wario second, Luigi third, Peach fourth, Mario fifth, and Donkey Kong last. And it gives you once again your minigame records, which you still can't read them very well. So there we go. This little guy here has got the trash compactor. You can rave all save data within the machine, which we're not going to do. This is what we're going to do. The credits. Would not be the same without watching the credits at the end of the game. And while I give my thoughts and views on the project. Of course, we get a nice little victory scene here first. And so, after a long and tiring battle, Mario and friends finally defeated Bowser, and they lived happily ever after in Mario Land. Bravo! Bravo! Let me introduce our talented and dedicated cast. I introduce you Donkey Kong and Wario! Yoshi and Bitch! Peach, sorry. Why does Yoshi have to come with her? Smack her in the face, Yoshi. Luigi and Mario. And finally, the talented actor who excelled as the villain, Bowser! Please not set fire to our staging curtains, or Toad. Ladies and gentlemen, how about one last round of applause for the cast? And freeze! Why Mario and Bowser getting along? Actually, this has all just been one of the many attractions at Mario Land. How was it? Did you enjoy yourselves? And unfreeze. We hope to see you again here at Mario Land. Farewell! So yes, here we go. We get all the credits. So my thoughts and views on the project. Well, I'm sure you're going to know the main thing that I'm going to talk about is the fact that I lost a lot of footage, which I am very gutted about because I think Minigame Coaster went so much better on the other version, which would have been nice to show off because this one did not go very well, which, I mean, I was expecting to lose badly on some of the minigames anyway, but the fact that I could have had a much better playthrough for you guys is a little bit annoying, but like I said, it's one of the things that's unfortunately happened. There's nothing that I can do about it, there's no way I can get them back. I've tried, and it's not going to work. So, hello Star. Yeah, it's, like I said, it is what it is. One of the things that I have no control over. Just have to do what I can. The other thing that I have to talk about is the board that I lost. Now don't get me wrong, I knew at some point I would lose a board. I didn't know how long it would take until I lost a board. I could have kept going for all I know. But yeah, that was not ideal. Peach was so lucky in that board. It was unbelievable. I mean, she got how many hidden blocks? 2, 3? And everything just seemed to fall into place for her. It was just unbelievable. I remember I was not in a good mood afterwards, after doing that, but I got revenge on her in Bowser Land and Horrorland, so I'm more than happy with that. To say that I lost on one of the worst boards sums up why it's one of the worst boards in my opinion. Although a lot of people probably go, oh well, that's just sour grapes and stuff like that. No, it really is a bad board. I don't know what I'm going to do with this because I do want to do it, but I would like to do like top 10 minigames, top 10 worst minigames, and rank the boards, which I think with the boards I was saying which there were kind of boards all going along, like Mystery Land is always going to be the worst one, without a shadow of a doubt. But whether or not I get around to these straight away or I'll do them later on, I don't know, because I do want to do them. I will get around to them without a doubt. It's just I've got to make sure that I get it right first. I've got label things on my laptop saying which is going to go where and whatnot and all that rubbish. You know what I mean? So we'll see how it goes. I mean, it could be one for the future, depending on how it goes. Like I said, we'll get to it when we get to it. But until then, yes, I have thoroughly enjoyed this playthrough. It's one of my favourite Mario parties, if not my favourite Mario party. The only thing I don't like about it is how many rehashed minigames there is, which some of them are alright. Some of them make it a little bit better, but some of them, no. For example, Hexagon Heat is still as good as it was. Facelift is still as good as it was. Rainbow Run is not as good as it was. I'm not the biggest fan of Tightrope Treachery and Rainbow Run. So, but Bumper Balls, they just added new courses, which wasn't really brilliant. Skateboard Scamper they made a hell of a lot worse. It's just awful. Slot Car Derby's the same. I'm trying to remember more off the top of my head. Grab Bag I do prefer in this one because it's not nicking people's coins. It's just seeing who can get the most mushrooms out of each other. And yeah, that's all the ones I can think off the top of my head for the minute. So, I don't really know what else to say. Upcoming projects. By the time of filming this now, although it wasn't at this time when I started filming this, since Hit and Run is going on, there will be the final video of Toy Stories. I'm hoping sometime soon. I need to make sure I get around to doing them. I'm going to have to do some research into which parts of which I know which video went missing, but I need to figure out what I've actually done on that video. So I'll take it as it comes. It may be a while before it gets done, but I will get around to doing it. I promise you guys. Mario Party 3 will be coming up next. With Mario Party 3, I will be doing the story mode, so you will be getting. Let me think. God, my mind's gone blank. Instead of 20 turns, you'll be getting 15. So each board will be 3 videos, but you get a dual board at the end, so they will be 1 or 2 videos each, depending on how quickly I do them. So don't worry, they will be coming. That's all coming up. Other projects, I am not going to say what I'm thinking of doing for now because I have got games in mind. It's figuring out what I'm going to do because I want to do some Hit and Run first. I have done the first 5 worlds of that one, so I've got 2 worlds left to do to film, and then I'll be on to my next project. The other problem is as well, I can only do these projects and stuff while my fiance is out, and she works as a teacher, so she's got 6 weeks off coming up in a couple of weeks, so there won't be many chances I'll be getting. She does go on holiday with her mum and family at one point, so we'll be able to get a couple of bits done when she's away, but that'll be it. The rest of the other 5 weeks I'll either be away or she'll be spending time with me and this, that and the other, so we'll see what happens. So anyway, I'm going to stop rambling on now. I'm going to let you guys enjoy the rest of the credits. Thank you very much as always for joining me for this project. I always love doing these Mario Party games, and I'll keep enjoying doing these Mario Party games for as long as I can keep doing them. As long as they keep making them as well. One thing I will say is very quickly, I won't be doing Mario Party Advance because I don't believe that's a Mario Party game. Mario Party DS, 3DS, Star Rush and Top 100 I won't be able to do because I cannot film things on my 3DS or my DS. As for the rest of it, all the Wii and the Wii U ones and the GameCube ones and the Switch ones now, they will get done when I get around to them. They will be going in order. I think it'd be a bit harsh if I didn't go in order because it was stupid. But anyway. Like I said, thank you very much for watching these videos, guys, and I shall see you for when we get to Mario Party 3 or Simpsons Hit and Run, depending on which video comes up next after these. So thank you very much for watching. A special thank you to you guys. Never mind these NOE product testing team, KZ and Andreas and Faye and all them. Hi Yoshi. But a special thanks to all you guys for watching. I always appreciate it whenever you guys watch any of my videos. Actually, one thing I will say, my Simpsons Hit and Run videos are getting quite popular, and I am so humbled. It may sound stupid, but I'm actually, this may sound, oh god, it sounds pathetic or anything like that, but I'm actually getting into double figures for each video, and that to me means the world to me. It really does. Some videos I've got like 1, 2 views, some even got no views, and they're getting double figures. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you ever so much. Love each and every single one. If I could come and give you all a big hug or a handshake or anything like that, I would do. But thank you very much for watching these videos, guys. See you. See you later, guys.